Hello viewers, I am Will Keith, and I am back for my first cutting video in a very long time. It's just been so fucking hot out here, and coming out into the air, everything is ticks. The trees made out of ticks, the ground all ticks, the air itself completely ticks. So I am absolutely coated in deep woods off, and I'm hoping that it's actually going to help a little bit, but even that I don't fucking know. Anyway, here today I have the cold steel burr spear. I brought this out because I've only ever used it once in a video, and so I figured it would be something interesting to do. And I have a few bottles here, not too many, but I'm gonna see what happens. I am not very experienced at all with this thing. Like I said, I've only really used it once, and then it went up on my wall for display. But what I do have are all I can't get one. What I do have are all these soft milk jugs, so I don't think this should be any kind of an issue. And like I said, I'm covered in off, and I still see bugs fucking everywhere, all around me. Hopefully they're not landing on me. I haven't seen any land on me yet, so I'm hoping for the best. This thing is a little bit in the way. I don't know if you can see this in detail on the camera, this fucking thing right where I stand usually. I'm gonna put that down. Get out of here. Perfect. Alright. Now this thing has a really fucking good edge on it. It's not only a thrusting weapon, it's got like a good foot long, really sharp cutting edge. And I love that. It's wieldable as a spear and also as a kind of cutting pole arm, so that's a really nice design there. There goes nothing. Fucking dude. Fucking dude. That was unexpected. Not enough weight anymore. Oh yeah. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but my slow motion camera, you might notice that the pole I had it mounted on is gone. The camera's dead. Rip in peace. As many of you know, I had it mounted on a pole that was kind of going from here to this tree over here, and I had the camera mounted about here, and for the first few videos I had it up, I was doing fine, but then one time I just fucked up, and I hit it full on with a machete. The camera actually survived then, and it was still working, but then I made the completely idiotic mistake of trying to film with the camera in my hand, and the waterproof case on the camera broke. I forgot to mention that. So I was holding the camera loose in my hand like this, and cutting with my right hand, like first person Elder Scrolls style, and when I cut something, the water splashed back, got all over the camera, and then it would like barely turn on. I had to like thump it around, shake it, and I could get it to turn on. It worked for a couple more videos, but now I can't get it to turn on at all. It's fucking dead. Which, you know, was really, really sad because the viewer sent it to me, and I was like so thankful, and it was a really great camera. It took good slow motion footage, and I killed it because, like, my own stupidity. Like, hitting it with a machete, I'm not really going to blame myself for that, because even though empirically it's my fault, you know, it was an accident, accidents happen, but there's absolutely no reason why I had to film like this without the waterproof case on. I could have waited until I got a new case. But anyway, back to cutting. I'm going to try something that probably isn't going to work. I'm probably going to end up hitting my stand or missing completely, but I'm going to step back and swing all the way down from the bottom of the shaft and see what happens. Well, water came out of it, so I hit it at something. Yeah, I gouged out the bottom. Worth a shot. Uh-oh. One of my jugs opened in the bag. That's the problem with the little pop tops, you know. Alright, so I'm going to try to just give this one a thrust and see if I can get through. It did go through. Okay. This one has the screw-on lid, so it's not a danger of opening in the bag. I really need to like take that into consideration when I'm buying milk or gallons of water, to make sure I only get ones with the screw-on lids, because that happens all the time when one of them pops open in the bag. Right. Here we go. That sucked. Let's see here. I can't get it. Give me a second. No! There we go. This is what happened from that cut. Almost got it. I know I hit it at a bad angle. Alright, let me see how many more I have here. Alright, you know what? I'm going to replace this with this. This is a grape juice thing. It's pretty hard plastic, and I'm not confident enough in my abilities with this to cut it, so I'm going to hit it with the thrust. And I'm always paranoid when I'm thrusting, because my phone's right there, and I could very easily knock it directly into the phone. So I'm going to stand at a bit of an angle here. I really got to learn to pull up after I thrust so it stays on the spear. The weight always brings it down and it slides off. It definitely injured it. Oh yeah, straight through. There's a big gash. It's so so thin though that it's not even barely leaking out. It is. I see it going down. Let me do this again. Oh. That is fucking hilarious. You know that the second I say that something's gonna happen is when it happens. Luckily it wasn't spiraling water out or anything. So I set the tripod back up, but that's gonna be the last target I'm cutting with the spear. So I'm gonna set that over here, put up a new jug, and over here I have the Musha bamboo Shirasaya katana, and this was sent to me by a friend named Caitlin, who very sadly passed away a while back from pneumonia. And so, you know, I'm gonna keep honoring her in my videos using the stuff she sent me. So this is a very nice blade. You know, it's a budget katana, but it's high carbon steel, full tang. The highway is very loud today. But it's a very lightweight because it just has the bamboo grip here, which means no suba weighing it down. It's just a really lightweight, nice blade. Now this is the last jug I have here. Come on. Yeah, get out. Okay. I'm going to set my sheath over here so I can do a proper two-handed cut. I don't really know where I can put this. It will stay upright. Right. Very nice. Great, great. Okay. So, that's all I have for you today. I'll try to get back out here again sooner than I did since my last video, but it's just so fucking hot, and like I said, everything is ticks. And in the summer, I just hate it out here so fucking much, guys. So, don't expect constant cutting videos. I mean, I'm gonna do what I can. I'm not gonna just stop making cutting videos, but once the summer fucks off, I'll be doing them all the time again, like I have been for like the past year through the fall, winter, and spring. So, you know what? Let me do this the proper way here. and video.